N-400 Interview Part 2, Immigration History and Background Questions, 2025.
Welcome back, David. Let's continue with the next set of questions.
Thank you, Officer Andrea. I'm ready.
Question 36. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President.
Correct. The President is the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military. Question 37. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Crow.
That's correct. The Crow tribe is one of the many Native American tribes in the U.S. Question 38. How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Correct. There are 9 justices on the Supreme Court. Question 39. What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
That's right. The U.S. has a market economy where businesses and individuals make most of the economic decisions. Question 40. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
Diplomat.
Correct. Benjamin Franklin is well known for his role as a diplomat, especially in helping the U.S. gain support during the Revolutionary War. Question 41. How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
That's correct. There are 100 U.S. senators, 2 from each state. Question 42. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Vote in a federal election.
Yes, that's right. Only U.S. citizens have the right to vote in federal elections. Question 43. Who vetoes bills?
The President.
Correct. The President has the power to veto bills passed by Congress. Question 44. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
The Mississippi River.
That's correct. The Mississippi River is one of the 2 longest rivers in the U.S., along with the Missouri River. Question 45. Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
Exactly. The President signs bills into law after they pass through Congress. Question 46. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Correct. The first 10 amendments are called the Bill of Rights. Question 47. How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
That's correct. The Constitution has 27 amendments. Question 48. Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Correct. The 13 stripes represent the original 13 colonies that declared independence from Great Britain. Question 49. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
Yes, that's correct. The federal government has the power to print money. Question 50. Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because they have more people.
Exactly. States with larger populations have more representatives in the House of Representatives. Question 51. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Correct. Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for his leadership in the civil rights movement. Question 52. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
Yes, freedom of speech is one of the key rights guaranteed by the First Amendment. Question 53. What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President.
Correct. The President's Cabinet consists of advisors who help guide decision-making on various issues. Question 54. Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
That's right. High taxes without representation was one of the main reasons the colonists fought the British. Question 55. Name 2 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day, Christmas.
Correct. Those are both national holidays in the U.S. Question 56. Name 1 U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
Correct. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Question 57. What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Exactly. The judicial branch interprets and reviews laws. Question 58. Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Italy, Germany.
That's correct. The U.S. fought against Japan, Italy, and Germany during World War II. Question 59. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
Correct. The first 3 words are "we the people," which express the idea of self-government. Question 60. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
That's right. Africans were forcibly brought to America and sold as slaves. Question 61. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
Correct. The last date to file federal income tax forms is April 15th each year. Question 62. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
The Civil War.
Correct. The Civil War was fought in the 1800s. Question 63. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
That's correct. J.D. Vance is the current Vice President. Question 64. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
Correct. Citizens must be at least 18 years old to vote for president. Question 65. What is the capital of your state?
Answer depends on where you live.
Okay, that makes sense. Question 66. When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4th.
Correct. Independence Day is celebrated on July 4th. Question 67. When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
Correct. All men must register for the Selective Service at age 18. Question 68. Who is the governor of your state now?
Answer depends on where you live.
Okay, that's understandable. Question 69. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
Correct. The Declaration of Independence was adopted on July 4th, 1776. Question 70. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Correct. During the Cold War, the main concern was the spread of communism.
Thank you, Officer Andrea.
You did an excellent job with these questions. How did you feel about this section?
Some of the questions about history and dates were a bit challenging, but I think I did well overall.
I agree those can be tricky, but you handled them really well. With more review, you'll be even more confident.
Thanks. I'll definitely review the history sections more.
You're very welcome. Let's take a short break and then we'll move on to the final part of your interview.